Yo. Do you know why some people in this world will never be successful? Because you're scared of change. That's just the point blank story. You're scared of change. You're scared to change your job. You're scared to change your situation. You're scared. You know what you're doing ain't working. You know it don't make no damn sense, but you're just so scared. Because people are scared of change. Just keep it at, right? You've been doing something so long, you became contempt, you become complacent. You're just scared to try something new. And that's the problem. That's what's going to get you caught up. You got to change. So let's dig a little deep into this, right? You've been working at a job for 15 years. You know they pay you like shit. You hate the job. Most people do hate their job. We ain't talking about a career or a skill. We're talking about a job. People hate jobs. And you know they don't pay you well, but you're scared to leave this job. You rather complain about this place every single day than actually take the extra steps and initiative to go out there and look for another job or something. So granted, right? Everybody is not, I want to say built, okay? Let me change that. Everybody don't want to be a boss, right? Everybody don't want to be an entrepreneur. Everybody don't want to go to college, you know? So we need workers out here. We need someone to go into a place, fill an application out, you get hired, just come there, do what we tell you to do, and that's it. You get paid for that. It's simple. We need that in the world. But if it's not helping you financially, you got to find another job. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with having a job. I'm saying there's something wrong with doing a job that you hate that's not paying you. And a lot of times you hate it because you're not making the money that you desire. You can't have a $5,000 a month lifestyle, but you make $4,500 a month. You only give yourself a margin to save $500. So that's a margin of $125 you're saving a week, or $250 a week if you get paid every 2. One rainy day, it would kill that, you know? And most people want to grow, right? I hope you want to grow. So you want to grow, you want your lifestyle to grow. You went from a single person to having a family now. Now, you know, you have a spouse, you have 2 kids. You need a bigger apartment. Your apartment don't help no more because you're no longer a bachelor. You need a house now, okay? House costs money. You need a bigger vehicle. You can't no longer drive your 2-door coupe. You need a minivan or something. Everything goes up when your lifestyle goes up. When it goes up, it costs money, okay? If your money is not coming out the way you want it to come out, you gotta move forward, okay? Like I said, I'm just gonna jump around. That's one thing. If you're a person that has education and you're like super smart, that's your gift. God gave you that. Use your gift. Go on that computer. Me, I don't even know how to work a computer. Like, I'm lost there. That's not my gift. You got to look at your gift. Okay? My gift is my hands. My gift is my mind. I'm very creative up here. I'm very creative up here. Figure out your gift. Utilize your gift to make money. Okay? Utilize it. You don't have to settle. Okay? Tax brackets. There's different tax brackets in life. Okay? You have to stay in the margin of your tax bracket. Don't get mad when people raise prices up in their tax bracket. When I was a kid, right? The 2 cheeseburger with French fries and soda meal at McDonald's was $2.99. We ate that crap every single day after school. Now I think it's $7.99 or $8.99. I never once complained about the prices going up. You know why? Because I got to consider potatoes cost more money. Hamburgers cost more money. The buns cost more money. You got to pay the workers more money. So that's why that burger meal went up more money. This is how far you got to think about it. Okay? Now, if you can't afford the up price, then you no longer can eat McDonald's. You can't afford McDonald's no more. So all this goes back into, like I said, I'm jumping around. It goes back into your money. You have to make more money. So when prices go up, you got to go with it. Steph the barber, Pluck the barber. When y'all met me 8 years ago, I was charging what, $10, $15 for a haircut? I would no longer in my life charge that. I'd rather work in McDonald's before I charge that. Every haircut I do is $40 and better. If you can't afford the haircut, I'm sorry to tell you, there's no grandfather in. You got to move forward. There's no love lost. I'll still love you, but just from a distance. Because the price margin went up. People are charging their prices according to the market, according to their value system. My value has went up. Okay? You have to know when your value goes up. You know why I know my value went up? I have 955 clients. Okay? It's hard to book with me. Value system goes up. I have millionaires that I cut. 80% of my clients make 6 figures. My value system is different now. So when I have people that's paying $80+ for a haircut and I can't get them in, that's a problem. But then the people that's grandfathered in at $20 can still get a cut. You understand? The value system went someplace else. I had to change my value system. So what you do, eventually you're going to weasel out old clients and bring new people in that could fit your value system. If those people want to stay in your value system, they got to make more money. Because like I said, you can't go to McDonald's and say, yo, I remember 5 years ago y'all was charging $3. Can you lower the price down for me? Can you work with me? No. People only do that with black-owned businesses and, unfortunately, more black-owned businesses or mom-and-pop businesses. They're always trying to get discounts, homeboy accounts. No, you got to go with the flow. Shit go up, you got to deal with it. You know? But like I said, this all plays a part in money. This is America. You can't pick a piece of fruit off the tree and go home and cut it up and give it to your family to eat. America is based on financial system. If you're broke in America, you ain't going to have nothing. That's one of the biggest things in America you got to have is money. People running around talking about money's not important. You crazy? You can't do nothing without money. Your family's going to starve. You're going to live on the street. You can't do nothing without money. There's no border system here. They made sure money became important. So you got to go with the money system. That's what it is. So you got to learn how to make more money somehow to afford the things that you like. You know, I remember when I came out of prison, right? And I was working at ShopRite. I was making $8 an hour. 38 years old, $8 an hour. I couldn't afford nothing. A car, nothing. I was riding my bike, my wife's bike to work, and eventually I broke that. And I started walking to work. I had to walk to work and walk back home because $8 an hour was no money. I made enough money to just buy groceries from my house, literally. That was it. That was my whole thing. And eventually, I knew that I couldn't stay at ShopRite. So what I had to do, I can't ask for a raise because you think about it, these jobs. What's a raise at these jobs? Your boss ain't give you no $5, $10 raise. That stuff don't happen at 9 to 5 jobs. You get cents raise, 15, 20, 25 cents raise. That's not even real money. It takes forever. When I want to raise right now, I'll just say I'm working after hours. If I get 3 or 4 people, I can make it easy $200. in that one day, or if I raise my price, you know, somebody's going to pay it. So it's harder to get more money at a job than when you're out here doing your own thing. So what I had to do, I had to go get another job. I left at the $8, and then I started making $12, working for a uniform company. And eventually I was like, you know what? I thought about the lifestyle that I want. I thought about the lifestyle that I was used to living before I went to prison. I like nice things. I like to travel. I like nice cars. I want my family to have nice things. So what I had to do as a man, find a way to get money, to get nice things. Without going back to jail, of course. And that's what I did. I created my own lane. I created my wave. And I made it work for me. You know? So I'm just saying, it makes no sense complaining without action. Your action has to go with your complaining. You just complaining. Nobody's listening. Put some action to that. Sit down and just think for yourself, which gift God gave me? What can I do? You know, I talk to so much smart people every day, man, but they just don't have the vision and the spunk to go out there and do it. And that's what I do a lot. I try to bring out your inner thoughts, and, you know, because I like seeing people make it. I really like seeing people become successful doing their thing, man. I don't like seeing people struggle. Like, what kind of evil shit is that? I like seeing you doing bad in life. Like, that shit is the dumbest shit ever. I like seeing people win. And that's another thing. You got to watch who you're around. Me, I don't let people pick me as friends. I'm picking your ass. So if I disappear from you, I disappear from you for a reason. You didn't grow with me, or you just didn't fit the team. I'm sorry. People don't pick me. Because at the end of the day, it's about me feeling comfortable. If you said, Steph, yo, I can't mess with you, I don't feel your vibe, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad if you don't like me or none of that. You're entitled to pick me. The same way I'm entitled to pick you. Words of wisdom. Y'all have a good one.